weeks ago, I found myself driving through the hills of Colorado, winding through mountain roads that seemed to lead to another time. I pulled into a tiny historic town. Its faded buildings and dusty streets stood like a photograph from the past. There was something about it that felt suspended in history, as though the present moment had almost been erased, and all that remains were memories of miners, settlers, and families who had once worked and lived in these very places. There's something so captivated about visiting towns like this. I want to go check out inside this thing. Places where people lived during the mining days, when hope and hardship ran hand in hand. I find myself thinking of them, those miners who toiled in the cold mountain air, their hands cracked from labor, their voices echoing in the stillness. How did they feel standing in the same place I am now? Did they imagine that one day someone would walk these streets in search of a different kind of treasure? Something quieter, maybe, but no less precious? I sit on the floor for a moment, staring out at the old buildings, imagining how the town must have looked in its prime. It's not hard to feel small in a place like this, to be caught between the past and the present, knowing that the history is still alive in the bones of this land. Trying new things, visiting new places, it's more than just a way to break free of routine. It's a way to connect with lives that have come before us, to understand the world through their eyes, even just for a moment. And somehow, that always leaves me feeling richer than I was before.
We wanna chase the night.